Hi YouTube. So today is a good day, and that is because I finally found baby formula. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the news or if you guys have young babies yourself, but there has been a formula shortage and it has been absolutely awful. I did not breastfeed my son, not a day of his life. So we have been using formula. Now, recently his doctor changed him from regular Enfamil Gentle Ease to a hypoallergenic formula. So this one is a little bit harder to find just because it is for children with allergies, because he's been having a lot of spit up and a lot of eczema ever since he was born, basically. So he is now on this special hypoallergenic formula. About 2 weeks ago, I would have trouble finding it on the shelves. Basically, every store I would go to, like Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, they would be sold out of everything, and so it would be really, really difficult to find. So actually it got to the point where I was just feeding him regular formula from Aldi's. I don't know if you guys have an Aldi's in your area, but they have very affordable formula. Even though he does need the hypoallergenic, obviously as long as he's drinking formula, he'll be fine. So it is better that I have the hypoallergenic, but if I can't find it, I don't have a choice but to just give him regular formula. But today I called a local Walgreens by me, and they actually had a shipment come in today. And the reason why I actually prefer so I always try to go to Walgreens to get the formula, because they actually limit how many you can get, which is a good and a bad thing. Obviously it sucks that they only let you get 3 when you go, but the good thing is they have it more often than other stores. So there's a local Walgreens by me that I'll call and see if they got a shipment in. Now whenever I ask them when they get their shipment in, they say either Tuesday or Wednesdays for their baby formula, and these past 2 weeks they haven't had any formula come in. Like, I would call them literally every day and they're like, we didn't get a shipment this week, we don't have anything, our shelves are empty. So today it's Wednesday, I was like, you know what, let me just give them a call. I called them and they told me, they're like, we have literally 3 left, and because they only let you get 3, I told them, I was like, hey, is there any way you can hold on to that 3 for me? I'm gonna drive and be there in like 10 minutes. And they're like, yeah, no problem, just give us your name and we'll hold it for you. So I literally rushed over there as fast as I could, and I got the 3 formulas. And these little cans, they probably last all of 3 days, the cans that I get for him, and they cost $41.99, I believe. I can show you guys the receipt. But these little cans are what I give him. They're literally 12 ounces, and because he's 5 months old now, he drinks a lot of this, and it'll probably last him 3 days. And I'll show you guys the receipt just so you could actually see how ridiculously expensive formula is. I don't know if you guys see that, but $125 for 3 cans of formula that'll probably last me a week. So I actually think it's insane how much they exploit parents and stuff. I mean, I know formula's always been expensive, but it's really ridiculous how if your kid has an allergy, how much more the price goes up. And the fact that now you have to literally fight for formula in the stores. You have to call these places every day to see when they're gonna get a shipment. It's just crazy. It's just sad. I hate that I'm a mom during a formula shortage. I'm like, why did this have to happen literally the year after I had my son? It couldn't happen next year when my son's not on formula anymore. It couldn't have, has there ever been a formula shortage ever? Or is it just I become a mom and there's now a formula shortage? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. That just doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, so it's just I can't imagine this honestly getting any worse. The fact that this shortage might get worse is just stressing me out to no end, because I have this formula that's gonna last me maybe a week and a half, and then I'm gonna have to start calling around stores again to see which places have formula, which places don't, because it's so frustrating to drive to the stores and then walk around, go to the baby section just to see that the shelves are empty. So I always try to call around and see what they have before I waste my gas driving all the way to this store, to this store, to this store, just for them to not have what I need. So as of now, I've been relying on a lot of store brand formulas, whatever I could find, because it's better than having nothing. But the good thing is my son's gonna be 1 in December, so I have like 6 more months of having to deal with this. So it really, I mean, it could always be worse, but it is just like so stressful, especially because I don't have breast milk to rely on, and yeah, I rely on stores having what I need to feed my son, okay? Because he needs formula. Like, he can't go without it. So I really think that something needs to be done. I really hope something gets done soon about this. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for listening to my rant. And if you're thinking about having babies right now, don't. Just don't do it. Don't do it.